out here. Day one of going back to uni. It's Monday and I leave on Saturday. But basically what I've got to do first is get rid of my car. I am returning it to the finance company. I've had it for about 2.5 years. It was brand new when I got it, and I thought going into it, it's like, oh, this is so cool. This is cool. I've got a brand new car. Nobody's driven it before. I take a lot of pride in it. But a couple of months in, I did just realise what a load of shit it was. And the fact that I just don't need it anymore. Like, I'm going back into like a city. You just don't need a car in a city. And that is one huge financial obligation off my shoulders. And I can go into the new uni year just with like a lot less stress, a lot less sort of pressure. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. A bit more emotional than I thought it would be, saying goodbye to the car. Shit out here. So, you know, I thought, tidy myself up a bit, get that moustache looking pristine as always. Well, it hasn't been for a while, but yeah, then I thought, go for a little jog, get those chemicals moving, try and make myself feel a bit better. Shattered already. I haven't been since like November time, so, you know, just working my way back into it, half an hour intervals. Job's a good one. So, probably have a little bath when I get back, get those salts back in, have a good night's sleep, start again tomorrow, get a bit of packing done. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Right then, so Tuesday morning. I slept quite well last night. I think what I am going to do though is just try wake myself up a little bit, go for a jog this morning, get coffee, get breakfast. Then I have to start packing. I hate packing. So guys, I just found this whilst I was packing. It is an absolute relic. This is about like 30, 40 years old maybe. But look how thick that is. That's thick with 2 C's. I know it has got some killer games on. Can't find the cable right now. I'm sure I'll come across it. But yeah, definitely come back to that at a later point. Stay tuned. Right, so guys, it is Wednesday morning. Basically, I just dropped my mum off at work. Gonna go shopping, gonna go to the old Lidl, you know, got my bags, my mask, my pound coin for the trolley, and yeah, I'm gonna let you know how that little shopping haul goes down. Right, so guys, unfortunately, that was probably like the most boring shopping trip I went on. It's mostly just cleaning stuff. So, you know, got the cloths, bin liners, drugs, bog roll, post-it notes, and, you know, like little middle aisle. Normally quite interesting. This time, absolute jack shit. I don't really need this, but I just thought I'd get it anyway for the video. Extension cord. Beautiful evening out. Thought I'd come for another jog, you know, make the most of that countryside. But yeah, sort of, if you haven't noticed, the sort of makeshift little headband to stop the bonnet bouncing in my face. I think when I get home, to get my mum to get out the old clippers and sort it out. The state of it. So here we go, guys. Last little before shot before mum starts hacking away at it with the old trimmers. And there we have it. There we go. Check that out. Very nice. That is a lot better. Mumsy doing us an absolute solid. And I mean, I'm kind of questioning the attach. It does look a little bit shit. More backing. Morning guys, it is Friday and I'm just out on a dog walk. Last one before the big move tomorrow. Gonna miss it. I say that as if I've done it like all summer long. I do it every day. Sometimes it's quite nice just to get out with the dogs, go for a little walk. And yeah, obviously I'm gonna miss them as well. They're a pain in the arse. But you know what's different when they're your dogs, isn't it? Right guys, it is Saturday, it is moving day. I've now got a 4, maybe 5 hour journey all the way up to Manchester, where obviously I'm going to be moving into like a little studio. You know, last night I had a really nice sort of get together with family, just to say sort of like goodbye. Didn't want to film any of it purely because I'd probably look like a bit of a bell end, but yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Welcome guys to the studio / apartment tour. What you're about to see is the place where I'm going to be living, eating, sleeping, working, studying, drinking over the next year. Let's start off with the bathroom. Follow me. So what we have here is the shower cubicle. Now this is where I'm going to be spending a lot of time showering over the next year. And as you can see, I've got my shampoo and my vintage 2018 Lynx Africa. Yeah, you can smell the council estate. I actually got this about 2 or 3 Christmases ago, and because I got so much, I'm still working my way through. 2018 was a good year for Lynx Africa. And this is my toilet. This is where I'm going to be doing a lot of my 1s and 2s over the next year, more specifically the 2s at least. This is where I keep my bog roll. In 2020, this is a huge commodity and could be worth something in the near future as well. This is my wardrobe. There's nothing special about it, it just takes up about half the studio. This is where I keep my bin. Not really a bin, more just a cardboard box I'd lying about and don't have a bin yet. And this is where the magic happens, may happen, probably won't happen. As you can tell, I've gone for a grey and navy colour scheme, which is a bit boring, but as you can probably tell, I like blue. So when in Rome. And also up here is where I keep my fire blanket. Now a fire blanket can be used for a number of things, including, for example, is a cape. Now what you're about to see is a reason why it's probably better off that is used as a cape and not as a fire blanket. The kitchen. Now what we have here is something that I don't know what it is. I don't know how to use it, so I'm just not going to use it. Above it though, we have storage. Mostly for the baked beans that are full of protein. And super noodles there, just a bit of a treat. Some salt, some tea, you know, just like the essentials. You're probably looking at this cupboard thinking, wow, he can store a lot of his cutlery or a lot of his crockery or pots and pans and stuff. No, see, I decided I'm going to use this for a massive extraction fan, which would obviously make a lot of sense if I had a hob to use it for. I mean, I have a hob, but does that require a colossal, massive fucking bastard of an extraction fan the size of this? And then I've got the rest of the kitchen, which is obviously my cutting board / drying rack, the tea towels, the sink that's like a hand's width wide. This is where I keep all my sharp knives. Obviously safety first, but got no drawer. And then we have the bottom of our kitchen. This is where I keep my rice. It's not even Uncle Ben's, it's just Tesco. I'm a student now, this is all I can afford. It's also where I keep my plates and bowls. And my saucepans, frying pans, plastic lunch boxes. And finally in the kitchen, what we have here is the fridge, full of beer. Got some eggs and some mayonnaise, and due to circumstances I have no control over, it's where I'm going to have to keep the rest of my cooking utensils and cutlery for the foreseeable future. And that leads us nicely onto our last area. This is my eating slash studying slash communication slash gaming slash, did I say studying? Area. Got a computer that isn't plugged in, or does it even work? And a TV. Now this is where I watch reruns of Malcolm in the Middle on a daily basis. And that is it. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the tour. This has been like my first kind of like vlog, and you know, I'm gonna hopefully do like a few more in the future. It might just be like a new thing. I'm not just gonna rate beers for the rest of my life, am I? Enjoy your week.